Hey everybody, I wanted to kind of put in one place my curly hair routine. Um, as you can tell, I'm not a beauty blogger. I don't even have makeup on. But I have um in since I think November of 2020 went from completely, I don't know, usually wearing my hair straight because I would straighten it, to wearing it curly all the time and just having really good response to a curly hair routine. And I get asked a lot what my routine is. And though I kind of saved it on my Instagram highlights because, it's evolved. So I just kind of been sharing what works. I think I've finally landed on like a solid hair care routine. And I also learned something that I wanted to share with you guys. So I washed my hair last night and this is it today. I have zero gel or curling cream or any kind of holding product in my hair. I washed it with a clarifying shampoo. I used a deep conditioner. I detangled it. I added some, I actually use my deep conditioner as a leave-in conditioner as well. I get a little bit, and I scrunched it into my hair. And then I used my microfiber towel to scrunch it and plop it. Um, and then I slept with it wrapped up. And this morning I diffused it. Um, and that was it. So, you know, there's again like these kind of like it's a little bit like there's a little bit of frizz, but it's really what I like is that when you first start your curly hair journey, and I think I did this as well, I was using a lot of products. I mean, it was like there was a lot of products. I spent so much money on stuff, and I used a lot of gel, curling creams and gels, and I still have some, and I think they have their place, like to create the cast, um, to then scrunch out the crunch. It's like all these terms that you learn when you go down the curly hair routine. But there comes a point where you have to trust that your hair is going to naturally curl. Like you don't need all that. And I'm at that point where I find that my curls last longer and look better when I start with um, less product. So from the top, this is my curly hair routine. And I wanted, again, I'm going to break it down for you guys. I will be linking the products that I'm using, and I'll link everything in the comments below. Um, and I do have another video I need to upload about just showing you how I diffuse my hair. But I bought an awesome extension to my blow dryer. It's like a giant diffuser cup. So it's not the little one that comes with the blow dryer. It's like a big one. So I'll link that as well. So I wash my hair. I use a clarifying shampoo. When you have curly hair, you need something that doesn't have sulfates or parabens or any of those things. So I really like Carol's Daughter Wash Day clarifying shampoo. I just bought one yesterday, Cantu at Safeway because it's what they had, and I really like it too. It's actually very creamy. I have very dry hair, so my hair just like slurps up any liquid. I mean, any moisture. So I've definitely learned that about my hair. I think it's low porosity hair. I don't know that stuff that well. Um, so on the day that I do a full wash, I use a shampoo to get any product build up out of my hair. Sometimes I'll even do two washes, like scrub it in, massage my scalp really good, get in there, rinse it with cool water, do a second lather, rinse it with cool water, right? Then I go in with a conditioner. And I really like the As I Am co-wash. It's actually one of the products I use the most. And I use it as a conditioner and then later on in the week as like just washing it with conditioner. But I alternate with the Eco Slay banana cream pie deep conditioner. And the Eco Slay banana cream pie deep conditioner, I really love. It's super luscious. That's what I used last night. So I like put it in my hair, a copious amount. I kind of tend to do like from here down, all the way to the roots. Let it hang out in my hair for like 5 minutes while I shave, wash my body, whatever. And then I rinse that out. And actually, sorry, while the conditioner's still in my hair, I use my wide tooth comb to detangle. And then I use my denim brush afterwards to do like a finer detangle. And then that's it. And then I get out of the shower and I get my microfiber towel, or you can use a t-shirt. You just don't use regular towels. Don't no terry cloth. Excuse me, it's drying for your hair. And it also like pulls it out because the hair gets stuck in like the little loops. And I just wrap it up really quickly, dry my body, and then when I take my hair down, when I take the towel down, I put in some leave-in conditioner, which normally I just use a little bit of the banana cream pie, just a little bit, and I scrunch it in, especially like around the roots, which are the driest, and just around here. And then I use that microfiber towel, and I do the plopping is, well, micro plopping is when you just get the towel and do this with your towel, with the towel in your hand. And then I plop it, which is when you, here, I will kind of show you guys, when you just like flip your hair right into a towel, and then you like wrap it up in a towel, and essentially your hair is going to be plopped on top of your head, which is why they call it plopping. When you have your hair like essentially plopped on top of your head, wrapped in a t-shirt or a microfiber towel, I tend to leave it there for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, so it gets mostly dry. Then if I'm going to go somewhere, if it's in the middle of the day, I will just use my diffuser and then completely dry my hair. But if I'm going to sleep, I'll just kind of sleep with it damp and then diffuse it in the morning, to then my curls get more lift. And that's it. And then that's just what I did today. I did put a little bit of invisible hairdresser's oil in my hair because, again, I'm telling you, my hair just moisture hair. When your hair is wet before you plop it, that's often when you put in your product. So a lot of people do a leave-in conditioner, then a gel, a curling jelly or gel, and then they plop it. And then and then when they take their hair down, it's very crunchy. It's like, there's a cast on it, and then you don't want crunchy hard curls, so then you get a little bit of oil and you just scrunch out the crunch with your hands or with a towel or whatever. And that's what I did for a very long time, and I still do that occasionally, but I'm learning that if I just use a leave-in conditioner and plop my hair, I get really nice curls. It's less product, and because I have very thin hair, I have a lot of fine hair, the less product the better. My hair gets weighed down really easily. So another question I get is, how does your hair, like, how do you reset it? Like when I sleep on my curly hair, it looks like crap the next day. And that was something that I dealt with for a long time. And what I learned is a few tricks. One, get a silk pillowcase. That's what you wear your hair up in like a loose bun, and sleep on a silk pillowcase. That helps a lot. If you're having like a really good hair day and you really want to preserve the curls, wrap up your hair. I have a t-shirt like material little cap, and I kind of plop my hair at night and I sleep with it up. So you don't want to wash your hair too often when you have curly hair, because again, it'll dry it out. So a way to prevent that is doing a co-wash. So there's a few things. One, I reset my hair. So I only wash my hair with shampoo once a week. About 4 or 5 days in, I will do a co-wash, which means I just wash it with conditioner, and then I do the whole detangle plopping thing again, which is good that I only have to do that twice a week because it's time consuming, right? And I'm a low maintenance gal. If, let's say, I wake up one morning and I put my hair down and I'm like, oh my God, like oftentimes like these strands in here, because they're the ones that get pulled back the most, they lose their curl. Spray bottle, just water, just spray your hair with water and then scrunch it, or diffuse it. So I often reset my hair. If I wake up in the morning and my hair doesn't look good, I'll just spray it down with water and get it pretty moist, and then just get my diffuser and go in and dry it. And then it's completely reset, refreshed. Water is your best friend. Curls love water, like to reset. And when your hair is, the difference between fully dry hair and damp hair, or like partially dry hair, is night and day. It's incredible how that last bit of moisture, once it's out of your hair, your hair will just stand up. So that's been my curly hair routine. I mean, there's been an evolution, as I said, as I went and I bought all the products, and then I got fatigued with like the technicality of it, and low porosity hair and high porosity hair, and it became this thing that was like kind of too time consuming. And that's the thing, I need something sustainable for my hair routine, because I'm a low maintenance person. Like, I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. I never blow dried my hair before. Getting the big cup for my blow dryer was also a game changer, because I can dry my hair after I plop it. I get that diffuser, my hair is fully dry in less than 10 minutes. So that's the basic clarifying wash, and get curly hair products. Don't use products for like normal people. You need curly hair products. They're specifically made. Again, I like Carol's daughter Wash Day. I like the As I Am brand a lot. I like Eco Slay a lot. Those are the two brands I use the most, As I Am and Eco Slay. Someone recommended Lush, which is out of Canada, which apparently is very, very good. I haven't tried it yet, but people love it. And I just bought something from Kantu, which again, it was just at the store. But get curly hair products, clarifying wash, deep condition, detangle, plop. That's it. That's the basic. That's the basic. And then if you want to do the diffuser, I really recommend that too. And what my hairdresser recommended with the diffuser, he's like, some people say low heat, don't put heat on your hair. My hair tends to do okay with the heat, so I tend to do high heat, low, like blowing, like not a lot of air. You don't want a lot of air because that's going to cause frizz. So like low power, high heat is what I use. Again, my personal choice. But yeah, I mean, again, I've definitely had like better hair days than today, but I wanted to show you what my curls look like without any gel and just leave-in conditioner, because from someone who thought that I just had frizzy, I didn't even think I had hair this curly. It's just about knowing what to do with your hair. So I hope this has been helpful to you on your curly hair journey. Subscribe for more healthcare and more wellness, health recipes, but also I guess more beauty stuff now too.